Life is looking pretty good at the minute. Things are coming along nicely, the chickens are happy, which is the most important thing, and things are just kind of working out. It's nice. Welcome back to Project Zomboid. Spawned here, and today we are kicking off in our humble abode. What I would very much like to do today is make an effort to go and track down some Zeds up at the gun store, take all of their clothes, rip them all to bits, and basically get ourselves prepared to build a big old wall. I feel like we might actually need a separate crate. I guess there's a lot of room in this one. We can keep them all out here. That'll work. But yeah, I've got a big plan to build a big wall out of logs just surrounding this entire thing. I was going to go for the standard fencing just to keep, themes running along. But I don't think we can afford that luxury right now. I think with the lack of nails that we got from the other place, I think we got like 4 boxes. A bunch of them are still up in the police car, which I do need to go and get. We've got a bunch in here, which is wonderful. But for the most part, we are pretty limited to what we have here, which is not ideal. I don't think I want to take a wild walk back to the farming store today. So I reckon if we just make do with what we've got, go get a ton of cloth and get this just mission and a half rolling. Be a damn good day. Did also find some handgun rounds, which is a little bit tempting, but I don't think I'm going to play that game today. Did I find... We got 3 boxes of shotgun shells. And a shotgun. I'm going to save it. I feel like I'm only going to overdo it if I go and do that now. So I think hand to hand, make the world a better place, 1 Z at a time. Let's just put the dairy one back on there. Should be all good. Still got a quick swing. That's the most important thing. Plenty of water. Nope. We have got a ton of eggs though, so we should really be golden. Let's just top you up, and I may as well just top you up whilst we're here. Shift it straight into the bag. Let's get ourselves on the move. Today's going to be a pretty cruisy day. So I think slaying some Zeds, building some walls, and just getting prepared is the best way that we can do this. Let's do it. First providers to the wall coming in hot. Hello. I think I've got some scissors on here. So I'm kind of hoping I can just hop in the old crafting menu, chop up some denim, rip up some clothing, rip worn clothing. Okay, I'm assuming. Oh wait, is that our jacket that's worn? Strange. Not too sure. Don't really know how that works. We're going to have to do this the super long way, aren't we? Ah, this sucks. This is going to be horrendous. Having to do everything one by one. We can't do socks anymore either. That's weird. Don't know how I feel about that, but it is what it is. It is what it is. It would also be good to get some tailoring down too. So I have got a needle, plenty of thread, and well, just a whole lot of gear at home basically. Should actually be able to get some bits underway. Oh, we got a needle and thread in the van, in the car, in the pickup truck. Gonna call it every name under the sun. Let's go get some Zeds. Also gives us a good opportunity to see how far we actually got into this place and whether we can pull apart this front entrance. I reckon we could be onto something, to be fair, but whether it'll actually work out or not is a whole other story. Zeds aren't even interested. Wild. I know we are playing a brave game, speeding up time like that behind their backs, but doing well so far. I'll take it. Still got a free... Christ. 0.06 per shell now. That's a heavy shell. There's 1. There's 2. Get on, fellas. Should hopefully hit our next level of short blunt today too. Maybe. We're a little bit further off than I thought. It's got to be muscle strain, isn't it? No, we're good. Christ. Things are actually working out for a change. So we're... What is that? 3, 6, 7, 8 Zeds down, and we're still not exhausted yet. Things are actually starting to look up. Come on, dude. Thought that was exhaustion there then, but now we're good. Another sneaky Z in the trees. I wonder if... Can we abuse this fence just a little bit? Try not to do it now, just out of fear. The lunges are so much worse in this build. And their speed changes just catch me off guard every single time. But it worked nicely there. I won't grumble too much. Hello. I've got 2. Nice. There's 1. Here comes 2 and 3. Would have been nice if they all stayed right on the fence line, but that's okay. Still no exhaustion, still no muscle strain. He's learning. Time to rip up some clothes. First bunch of Zeds gets us quite a lot of stuff. Doesn't affect tailoring anymore, which is kind of annoying, but that's okay. That's a bridge we can cross when we get there. I think once we finish the wall, I'm going to use whatever's left and just try and grind some carpentry a bit. See how we go. I can't... Carpentry? Tailoring. I can't see it going too well, but we can only try, right? I definitely should have unloaded more. We are in pain too. Got to be able to take a few more Zeds, surely. Fill up the bag at the very least. Just smash a few eggs. See if we can get that strain down and see how we go. We've only got a little bit of strain, but it's not in our arms, so we should be okay. So it's mainly just from carrying that big old heavy load, which is nice. Get out of here. Slowly working through the numbers. Even when we're taking Zeds down, they're not too stressed on getting out to us, which is nice. Okay, say that. There's a lot more coming. And a few more in the trees. Should have left that fence alone. Oh, come on, dude. Ah, damn it. It's so much hope. Oh, look at him go. Man's on fire. Christ, we got through that litre of water quick as well. It was done in a day. Not ideal. It's the pain that gets you. That's what does it. If I can get both of these guys down, and then get out of there, boy. Go stompy, stompy. That's how it works. And yeah, we've got a bunch of stuff to rip down. Let's get to it. If only you'd just get out of the way. There we go. Nice. It's super dark out here. Super dark. There was an option to make a bundle of rags. Can't craft, it's too dark. What if I turn my flashlight on? There we go. Nice. Don't know how much lighter that's going to make it. It's currently 4.2. 0.2 per rag, 2.0. I think that works, doesn't it? Yeah. 24 rags. 2 points a thing. It saves us 0.4. I thought this was doing the thing where it was just duplicating. Duplicating rags, but now we're good. Still got fat errors though. But yes, it's not bad. It works. Certainly works, and it keeps our weights down. And it keeps everything way more organised, which is just wonderful. That is not a torch that I wanted to pull out. Not at all. Let's, check that battery. Gone. Class. Well, in that case, we can top that up then. We can get that back in you back on there, and we're good. Let's get ourselves home. Pretty much home and sleepy. We're heavily overweight. Don't know whether it's worth playing the game or... Oh, this looks so cool. That little outside glow looks wonderful. Oh, and the chickens look so good. Love it all. Love it all. Yeah, you know what? Let's go unload all of these bits. Unload it all. Tomorrow morning we can crack on building a wall. Oh, I'm excited. So excited. Look at it and witness its pre-greatness. Place is a mess. Cannot wait to start working my way through it. First things first, we need our hatchet. I can't remember if I put it inside or in here. think it's inside. Let's just double check. Yeah, gotta be. Question is, where? It's gotta be in the weapons. There she is. It's nice to be organised. It's nice when I remember that I have organised, rather than just getting lost, you know? It's a rare sight that it actually sinks in. These are still taking their sweet time as well. I did empty it yesterday. Shall we see how many eggs are in there? Honestly, they're getting so many every day. It's wild. Hutch info. They haven't laid any eggs overnight. That's all good. No worries. A little bit upset. I thought we were going to be like pumping them out. Alright, I think just tearing all of these down and... Question is, how big did we want this lot? Haven't really thought that far ahead. I guess we want it at least the size of this chicken coop. And we also need a big log gate. Should do for now, I think. Perfect. Somebody did make the suggestion. I'm just going to rest quick. But yeah, somebody made the suggestion to zone this out with the animal plots. So that's 3. That should be okay. Walk out onto that, no stress. But yeah, if we size 132. It doesn't tell you left to right though, does it? No. What I was kind of thinking is, so 1, 2, 3. It does. Okay. Size 132, that's 11 by 12. We can create that zone. If we can't click the zone. That's really annoying. Well, in that case, let's remove that zone. Yeah. EC. Echo Creek. Chicken zone, Echo Creek, yeah. There was some logic there. Okay, alright, well that doesn't work. I guess we just build and see how we go. I guess we still could have kept it for the actual sizing. Yeah, I got a plan. So this plot that I'm stood on right here should mark the end of our sheep pen. Nice gunshot. I think that works, doesn't it? Should give them plenty of field space. Unless we just take it a bit further. We could take it an extra 3. 1, 2, 3. And then that does give them... Now, you know what? That'll be plenty of room and space. I don't think they need more than that, as well as the whole inside. Do they? Nah, I think they'll be okay. In that case, let's grab all of our rags. Probably dismantle all of these bundles. 2, 3, and 4. That's not a lot of rags. Thought we'd get way more. It's okay. It is what it is. We can carry barely any logs either. What are these? 9 each. So if we can maybe just drop you. Almost. Get you in the bag. Perfect. There's our 4th. I think it's maybe 2 logs per thing. Shift all of you in the bag. That should give us plenty. Log fence. Yeah, 2 logs per thing. That's quite a high fence, isn't it? Oh no, it's the same size, just... really throwing me off. Looks way bigger than it is. I thought we were just going to keep going forever then. I thought we found the broken strat, but no. Immediately let down, but that's okay. We also need to keep that at 2 at all times, otherwise we are going to be screwed. 1 pipe wrench to the ground, 2. And that should give us, what, 4 logs a time? Yeah. This is going to be one mighty build. Not ready for this at all. 1, 2. We need to empty our bag out. I think we need 3 walls per thing. We have got an empty shelf in here. Let's just use that. Eggs. 1 big eggy. 2 big eggy. I bet he stinks. Eating eggs 24/7. Poor fella. What are we putting him through? I thought feeding dog food to him was bad. I think making him live on eggs is probably worse. Christ, we are already out of rags. Why am I putting them in there? Think before you move, boy. Ah, no we're not. We got a ton of rags out here. Almost too many. Yeah, we literally do have too many. Christ. I think that gets us like one extra log. Can we maybe... Nah, I'll leave that in there. It'll be alright. I don't think we really need to move logs in bundles at a time. Not for this. Everything else, absolutely. This, don't think so. Yeah, we're going to have to work our way through quite a lot before we can do that. Anyway, back to it. Log fence. How do we build the log gate? Wide log gate. We need 5 logs for it. We can do that. We can do that. Log fence. Straight back to it. I think I want it up in this top section though, so we could always make it a 4 wide path. And that leads us straight in. 1, 2. It's going to be blocked by that thing anyway. Could make it 5 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, because then the gate is off. 1, 2. Yeah, I'll work it out. We got this. So this place is looking great. I kind of got a little bit busy. So I basically tried to work out where this gate was going to go. And then I looked up and I was like, you know what? We have not cleared anywhere near enough trees. So here we are. Pretty much 0 trees later. They're all gone. We've got so many logs. It's going to be grand. But whilst doing that, I did work out how big this needs to be. So I think game plan is we're going to have our fence come out to here. Have 1 double gate, which would take us to 3. Have another double gate, which would take us to 5. And then we can have 1 extra space on the end, just like we have done this side. I think that works. Hang on. Okay, yeah, got it. We got 1 fence, gate, 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 1 fence, and then the chicken side. And that should give us 6 pathways, then we can have a little 2-way pathway straight up the middle, which would be 1 gap away from this door, and we should have almost the perfect setup. Should be great. I'm kind of excited for it. Unless I go for 1, so we could have 1 gate, 1 fence, and then the chickens, which would give us 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh. That could work. That could actually work. I'm going to get the gate and see how I feel. 1 big wide log gate coming up. The other thing is, I don't know how these open. Do not like that one bit. Why does it go from... I don't get it. Why does it go from 2 to 1? I wonder if we can flip it around. Will it do the same on the other side? Disassemble you. Let's just give her a whirl. Ah, brilliant. Even better. Oh, I love this. Moment of truth. Please work for me. Nah, it's still weird. Okay, yeah, I'm just going to go for the single fence then, just for now. So we got a gap, 2 pathway, a gap, and then the chickens. That works. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Question is, how many logs are we actually going to need to finish this base off? Probably a lot. It's probably a very good thing we chopped down all of these trees. Absolutely got to work it out for us. Where you at, log fence? And it's just starting to rain. And we're going to be back to being incredibly uncomfortable and just a mess. He's not had a nice time. Not at all. I've been abusing this man like there is no tomorrow. And I kind of feel bad for him. But he's going to have the best base in town, and I'm absolutely going to lose that. There we go. That'll do. That'll do. Still can't get 4. It's probably the grass cuttings and just a couple of rags, but I'm going to have an egg. Maybe 2 eggs. Make it feel a little bit better. Guess we get the log walls back underway. I think we can get 2. Till we drop down those rags a bit. Yeah, we can still only get 2. Very annoying, but it is what it is. Can I just build you right there? Save on the rags. We've been out there so long, our hair's starting to grow through. How wild is that? We're up to 3 now too, which is absolutely grand. So I think we're 4 fences off being finished on this side. It's getting there. 1, 2, 3. And last but not least, or at least I hope it is. 1, 2. And baba whoosh. I love it. Yeah, that is right, isn't it? Yeah, and those 2 extras are... I don't want to talk about those 2 extras. I basically changed everything. All of my map work was basically undone as soon as I decided to change my mind on the path size. Yeah, great fun. So I basically worked out and mapped out everything and then changed up everything that I was doing. Perfect. That's my brain all over. It's a nightmare. This is why I'm not allowed to play Satisfactory anymore, because I get stuck in, way too carried away, make a whole plan, get halfway through and I'm like, yeah, now let's do something different. And then, yeah, everything goes to hell. Not good. Not good. Not healthy for the brain. Oh, this bit's good. We could just fly through. Grab as much as we need. Can we swap sides and do the same? Oh, no. Oh, no, we're out of rags. Ah, that was a whole rag pile too. Christ. We burnt through those quick. Like, almost too quick. That's wild. What's that? Ah, the pipe wrench. Probably shouldn't leave these out in the field. Which does remind me, we need to go back to a field. We need to go rag hunting. Oh, I'm not ready. Now that we're completely empty in the bag as well, I should just clear these out. I feel like the longer we leave it, the less inclined I am to do it. What do we get? I think that's the only gun thing. Yeah. Guess we should probably leave tools in the back of the truck. Keep them in the inventory for now. Should really take that nightstick out for a while as well. I was going to call it a nightkin then. So that is definitely not called a nightkin. But there we go. It's just how my brain's working today. I love it. We are one pretty much complete flatbed up. It's been a good day. So we're pretty well stocked on a lot of things. Christ, there's still more. My God. Oh, I should just take another duffel bag. What am I up to? The rest of that I don't really need. Butterfly knife is cool. Always wanted one of those when I was a kid. Always used to... Don't know if you remember like the weird little phase the world had of just doing butterfly knife tricks. Don't know if that's just a weird way my YouTube went, but it was there for a good while. So I'd be very, very shocked if none of you saw it. But yeah, I used to get those like drip fed to me daily, and it was so good. I was like, yeah, I want one of these. Looked online, heavily illegal in this country, counts as a concealed weapon, and yeah, highly illegal. Not ideal, but we bought like little fake ones anyway, and they were so cool, and I was terrible at it. No weight and a little plastic blade, not good. So we are up super early, 2 AM, and he's waking up without a care in the world. I think we're ready to just go take on the world, now that we mention it. I reckon add the battery back to this bad boy. I keep just accidentally leaving it on. It's really annoying. But yeah, we're on. We're on and we are good. Should really dump this one off. We don't really need it. Question is, can we even get into this shelf? We can. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Very weird. I've got a few in there now though. Good to just break them all down and see how we go. But yeah, we've got our work cut out for us in terms of tracking down rags. We seem to be going for them like no other. That fence is not cheap, to say the least. I think I'd rather smash like 2 nails per thing. We're up to 4 boxes now too. So we have got nails to burn. But we also have a big old building to build. And I can see that taking both a lot of wood and a lot of nails. Both kind of have an abundance now, which is very, very good. It's probably the only bit of luck that I've had this run. So absolutely going to make the most of it. Probably should have brought a rope with me as well. do really need to get some rams home. They released some little fixes that they're doing today. Don't know if they're out yet. Well, as I'm recording this, so on Thursday, they released some notes for things that they're working on for the game, and butter fixes are one of them. Annoyingly, that's probably the best way of getting calories right now because you can just absolutely abuse it. Rather than being 0.5 litres, it's now going up to 5 litres, which sucks. Oh, I forgot the scissors. Ah, oh, what an idiot. What an idiot. Oh, well, it is what it is, I guess. Wonder if there's any in... No, we do have a now very empty battery though. Nice, very handy. But yeah, we got a bunch of Zeds to A, strip down, B, take out and rebuild our cloth empire. It's quite handy that you can just do this. Although, way slower pace than it once was. Ah well. So I fell back and just swung by this house to grab some water and didn't realise this beauty was in there. Ignore the Zeds as well, I got a little bit busy. Carpentry 3, we are like just around the corner from it. 216. Get a little bit further than I thought, but we're not far off. That means as soon as we hit that, we are going to be flying through Carpentry, and I cannot wait. Where's that Zed at? Hey yo. Nice hand fork, bro. Suits you. That orange really brings out your eyes. So I thought it was going to be a lunger. There's one. There's two. I don't know where this whole herd came from, but they kind of just overthrew the house in like minutes. Not exactly ideal, but not really a lot I can do about it, if I'm honest. Other than just pick them off one by one and deal with the messy, messy house. I guess we're not staying here from now on either. It's kind of just going to be our last resort backup place still, which I can work with. It's a shame because it's got a lovely fireplace. Like almost too perfect. This would be the perfect winter house if the neighbours were just a little quieter. If there weren't so many, it would be absolutely grand. But yeah, because of that, we're so restricted to what we can do. We can't really be driving back every day because the noise will just draw them in. We can't really be going out scavenging because every time we drive past the place, it's just going to pull out a herd. No good way to put it, really. The place is just a rolling death trap. But we're not doing too bad, so we found a fair bit of gear in here, a whole bunch of extra rags, and we're looking pretty good. I would like to go and get some more and just sort of load up the truck with them as we go. But yeah, for the most part, I'd say we're actually doing quite well. Off to a very good start anyway. Last little bits. Lovely. Let's get back to the truck. I'm like severely overweight all the time at the minute too. It's not ideal, considering we're severely underweight at the same time. Coming down to 65, which is the next threshold for the lower level. I'm not looking forward to that, not at all. So I need to be closer to 75. So we need this little sheep house done kind of last week. I need to be burning through that butter ASAP. We can get some lamb home. Well, I guess full-sized female adult sheeps home. Get a milk in ASAP. It would be golden. Hopefully. Big hopes. No Zeds with golden. My man's wearing a crucifix. He knows what's up. Just strip all of you down. Take the pants too. I guess we can't. Ah, leather pants. Interesting. Those I will take. Didn't think we'd find any, if I'm honest. Especially not out here just in a random field. But I'll take it. Not going to question it. How are we looking? Tell you what, it would be nice to see how we're looking as we get further into the base. Still a bit ropey. Bit rough around the edges. Just try and draw a whole bunch out. Bonk. May have slightly overshot it here. Come on. There's two at the very least. And another. Oh. Christ. Okay, yeah, just as I was getting a little bit confident. Shots down immediately. Oh, nice. Brilliant. Oh, the little weapon's so much faster. But we do not stand a chance. Yeah, there's the exhaustion. Let's just keep an eye on that strain, and we got to go. Let's just get out of here. We've got like 200 rags anyway. It's enough to do plenty of walls. Let's just head right back on home. Let's play this safe. No risky games with this guy. Not on build 42. Only get ourselves killed. I've got a bunch of rabbits in here too. Wonder if we can sneak up on one. Can I just pick him up? I'm sorry, Mr. Bunny. Oh no, it did the baby! Oh, that's so sad. Oh man, that was a complete accident. Oh, I'm so sorry. Wow. Now I feel incredibly guilty. Let's go do another. I mean, these are, you know what they say, at it like rabbits. We can definitely take you 8. See ya. Pick up uno rabbito. There's a bunch more too. Let's just check this zone out. We did have some chickens here. Ranch sheep. Just a whole lot of rabbits. We got 2 ewes, swamp male buck, and a rambulant ram. We can definitely get that ram. We got another little lady sheep down there too. You ain't going nowhere. And just a whole lot more rabbits. Nice. Guess we could take out another rabbit. I reckon we'll get away with it. He's a male. How many males are there? 2 males. Bunch of females. Wouldn't mind going for the female just for, you know, good measure. So sorry, little Miss Rabbit. So very sorry, you have no idea. Ah well. Boys gotta eat. Let's get ourselves home. We're home and in one piece. How many rags do we have on us? None. We do now. Crust, we had filled to the brim. Was not expecting that. That's a great result. I think I'm going to start across the back end because I've got a bunch of logs just laid out up here already. Let's grab what we can from over here. We've also got a bunch of planks still down here. Can only get 3. That's not ideal. Started leaving all of our logs out now as well. Logs? Eggs. All of the eggs out just in the field, just in case someone, you know, decides to hatch one day. Because that'd be absolutely wonderful. Trying to get as many chickens in there as possible because I am getting hungry. Winter's slowly starting to set in. And if I don't start getting on food like yesterday, then I'm going to starve. Plain and simple. Food does not come about like it used to. We can't just go and loot a house anymore and be set for the next month. We have to actually work for it. As much as I love it, it's incredibly painful. But it's been interesting so far. And I feel like it's only going to get more interesting. Yeah, just to round up the rest of this episode, let's polish off this wall. Have this place done once and for all. What's that? 2 more? Maybe 3 more. 2. Is it 3? I think it's 3. Let's just double check the old livestock page. Yeah, boy. Bang on the mark. Lovely. Guess we just start working our way down the side and hope we get somewhere. Not too far off now anyway, which is nice. I've got a real worrying feeling that we're going to run out of rags here. I think that should be... It's the last one we need on that side. Can we do it? I really hope so. I don't want to have to get more Zeds killed or like leave 1 or 2 walls just for the end of this episode because that would suck. 40. Oh no, we got plenty. We're good. We are good. 1. Dos. Ah, damn it. And last but not least, finito. Finished up with a damn log wall. Look at it. Look at it. Oh, close it, please. This pen is huge. This place is unreal. Oh, this is going to be so good. It's a shame that the fences are weird. Not the fences, the gate. But it does work, and that's the important thing. We can get in and out of this sheep pen. Oh, look at it. Look at it. I'm so excited. So excited. Now all we need to do is start building a shack, get some stairs up down the far end, get a roof on, and we'll be golden. We're like over halfway there, which is just unbelievable. But yeah, I think for now, on that rather wonderful note, I'm going to love you and leave you in the comfort of our nice new farm. Thanks, thanks for watching. Christ, still can't do it. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Massive thanks to members supporting the channel. I guess if you liked the episode, consider sticking around for the next one. Yeah, that work. Sound. I'll see you next time. Peace.